normally am is because my daughter is awake and I needed to go take care of some things. And yeah. And now it looks like my son is about to get up. So they've been asleep. I think my daughter has been asleep for like 3 hours. Maybe him for 4 or the other way around. Okay, so we're using low-level gear as a bulwark. And we're going into do some low-level missions. We're just gonna quick match. I don't care what it is. We're gonna do it. Ballistic engine, let's go. Wow, did you see that? Like 3 people joined and 2 people left. It's like, yay. Yay, they really need to fix the matchmaking. Like, it's kind of bonkers that they didn't do anything with it in the last patch. And I mean, I don't know anything about development, so it's one of those deals where it feels like it's just like with Helldivers 2. Your game is a success. You know what I'm saying? And you need to well, damn. Yeah, he's actually like max level assault. Not only is he max level. I had this happen earlier too. I ran into a, maybe I need to go down to level 1. Maybe that's what I need to do. I just feel like it won't be challenging enough. Like, is he trying to help low level dudes too? Is that what's going on? Is that all we're doing? No idea what he is. Is it white, black with red trim? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. He is an assault. Let's see what he uses. Is he gonna use the hammer? Is he gonna use the power fist? Or is he gonna be the Chad and use the sword? I like the power fist. Like, I don't like that weapon. It's cool, don't get me wrong, as an aesthetic thing, but it looks stupid to me. You know what I mean? It looks really stupid to me. Like the hammer, the sword, they all look way better. I'm pretty sure he's using the max level hammer. He is. Yeah, he actually is. I wonder why. Disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Gusts rise with little warning. Conditions obscure the path. Look for the flashing guideposts. Like, I wonder why. You know what I mean? On the max level, why would you use your max level weapon? Boom! The slam! It's just, oh yeah. I'm just playing with him at this point. Somebody, no? Must be me then. Sorry. Oh, I can't help it. I was definitely just like spamming the button. Oh god, don't hit me, don't hit me. And I shield bashed the other guy. I certainly didn't mean to, that's for sure. First match of the day, man. I always end up looking like a goofy ass.
Check for cloaked invaders. Do not want our armor compromised in combat.
Of course. Here we go, boys. And there it is, baby. Whoa, yeah. Did we fail at Ultramar? Did we? Is that what happened? Oh, it hit them all. That's cool. Oh, it's so good. They have so little HP, man. I'm using a green sword, right? So I'm using the same level as this, and you can see when I parry, they absolutely get obliterated.
Replenishing firepower. Lieutenant Titus, we have secured the Militar objective.
Activate the Quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Boom! The giggle with every execution, man. Everyone comes with a giggle. I like how we all pray over the ammo crate. That's how we get ammo.
Load a Nova cannon implosive warhead onto the supply train.
Okay, there's a couple guys over there. No big deal. I've only seen it spawn there once, and I've only seen a relic there on a handful of occasions. Shit. What a jackass. Dodgy asshole. I got you, buddy. Why are we just running around here? We probably should be near the ammo. Yeah, let's go to the ammo. Freaking inaccurate. Come on, hit the damn thing. I hate those things because there's nothing you can really do other than just dodge them. And there it is. Boy, hit me. I dare you. What? Apparently I parried, but it didn't do the animation. It just killed them. Whoa! No, no, dodge. Ow. Oh. Grab me a little bit of armor here. Whoa. There it is, baby. The super slide. Where you at, son? Where you at? Nope. It just straight killed him. The frickin' parry. Boom, insta dead. Ha 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 ha.
The bindings have been loosened. I thank this machine spirit.
This is why I wanted to play the Bulwark, is because even though I'm using low-level gear, the fact that I do AoE damage every single time I parry is just ridiculous.
Faith without No mercy, no respite, no fear.
By the way, I've been watching some 40K fan films lately, and oh my god, are they good, dude. Wow. Blown away, man. Some of these things. I can't believe Games Workshop is such a piece of shit. Like, I'm saying it right now. Like, I love you, Games Workshop. You made one of the best freaking IPs I've ever seen in my entire life, but you suck ass at managing it. Like, seriously, bro. Not only could you be like one of the richest IPs on the planet if you had any fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? But no. No. And then you let fan animators constantly outdo you. Like, the one thing that I could say for at least Star Trek's is that the fan films do not outshine the regular films and TV shows. They just do not. But that's because there's a lot of stuff that's made for Star Trek, right?
Located extra stimulus.
There's not a lot for 40K as far as I've seen. As far as like actual, you know, movies go. I've seen a few. Like there's that work one that's like an animated thing. It's all right. Carnifex, lovely.
No storm today on vengeance.
All right, where is he? Dodge. Dodge. And I want him to shoot me with that. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. For some reason, it doesn't work. Boom. The parry, dude. The freaking parry. He squeals like a bitch. Scream, motherfucker! Scream!
Biological war.
Easy, baby.
Galaxies look good.
Come on, shoot me. Oh, they're just gonna run away.
Servitors remind me that I am blessed that I walk as I am.
He's like, what is he doing? What is he doing? He's like, I wasn't really programmed for this. I'm not sure what to do. What do you do if they just stand at you and stare? Does that do damage? I'm not sure. Does that do damage? I'm not feeling any damage. My HP's still the same. Okay. Let's just hop around and look confused. Oh my god, there's so many meds, man.
I have walked worlds unnumbered.
We can cross here.
Found one I could not conquer.
Let's go, baby. Hoo-la-la-la! Squishy, 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 squishy. It's mine. Was that ammo? You'll be fine. You know, I could level up the sniper. That would probably help a lot. Because I could bring in my high level knife. Or at least the green knife. That might be it. I don't really want to play the sniper though. I just don't care. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't want to play the sniper. I don't like the ult. I don't like his tree. I don't like his weapons. The only weapon I like is the knife. That's the only weapon he's got. And the pistol, of course. The combat knife, I mean. I don't like any of the rifles. I don't like any of that shit. I guess it's whatever. I can still do it.
And now a train terminal transcends to become the barrel of a bolter.
I was about to say, does he actually know how to use the thing? Like,
Extraction
Maybe.
detected. Removal is required to commence.
Maybe.
I will see it through.
Brohim. Let's go. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I wish you could prestige. I'm really surprised there's no prestige in this game. Considering it's just, like, right now, other than leveling the sniper and leveling up weapons that I don't like, there's really nothing else for me to do as far as progression in the game. So, of course, I don't, you know, it's funny because I complained about this in, what was it called? I complained about this in Darktide as well. There was a similar problem in Darktide. I'm like all the way over on the camera. So weird. It's like right here's the box, and I'm like I got all this empty space. Oh, it's because I moved my camera. That's why. Do we ever figure out what the hell that was? What is that? Oh, it's the towel. Oh, God damn it.
Goodbye to those
Okay. Yeah, I was like, it was the freaking towel.
No Xenos monstrosity may
I
escape.
had a towel over there. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Now that I'm not just all up on the... I totally whiffed that. I totally whiffed that. I may have pressed the wrong button. That may have happened. Let's go, boys. It's cleaving time. Run, run, go. I'll cover your retreat, brother. Got it. Bada boom! There it is. I will hold them back. And one more grenade for the lulz. Yep, that'll do it. Give me some of that, son. Give me some of that juicy, juicy alien booty. Yes. It may be heresy, but it tastes so damn good. Yes, it does. I'm sorry, did you need some help there? Buddy? I got you, man. I got you.
That silence intimidated by shit.
Come, demon. Oh my god. So yeah, like I said, I had the same problem. I said the same thing about Darktide, is that they didn't have enough missions, there wasn't enough for me to do, and that eventually it was just the love of the game itself that kept me playing. Which is true. What I did not realize is that if you love a game enough, it doesn't matter how repetitive it gets, you're just gonna keep playing it anyway. And maybe it was because, you know, it could have been the fact that Darktide had like, I think with Darktide, is that a relic? I have a relic. So Jump Pack Bro needs a relic. Yeah. So I think what it was is that freaking Darktide was way overhyped because, oh, we got this amazing story, the best, you know, we brought in these Warhammer writers and it's going to have an amazing story and all this, and then they hyped it up so hardcore and there was so much lead up to it, and I played the beta. I remember playing the beta, dude. It was so good. And it didn't really live up to the hype once you get into the game and you realize what all the systems are and how kind of jacked up a lot of the stuff is, and the fact that there's no single player, so there's no actual story in the game as far as like you could experience like you can in this one. There's no campaign, I guess I should say. And I think that's where they messed up, because in Vermintide there was a campaign. It was just part of the multiplayer experience. But the the characters actually went through a campaign that you that had a beginning, middle, and end. You know what I mean? And I actually played the campaign quite often. I actually played the campaign through with the story quite often, because I thought it was a great way to do it. Even though I played the Vermintide missions over and over and over and over again, just like I did at Darktide, I would usually do them in sequence. And one of the main drivers for that. Was the fact that it made a better story. All the banter that the other characters would say to one another, even your character would say to the other characters, was improved by the fact that you were going through the narrative campaign. And even in the other missions besides the narrative campaign, they had their own like mini narrative in them, and it was pretty cool. And it looked like they tried to do a very similar thing with Darktide, in the fact that all the missions had their own little narrative inside of them, but there was no overarching narrative. It didn't feel like there was any overarching narrative with any of with much of the missions like bleeding together. Like some of them definitely were, oh, you need to do this and then this, but it was never tied together. And I think a lot of it was because the characters in Vermintide were so much more memorable because they were the main characters. You weren't just the dregs of society, right? Like you are in Darktide. Yeah. So. And then to tie it into this bad boy. It still hit a dude in front of me instead. There it is. I can turn it around. Nice. Nope. No reinforcements for you. No reinforcements for you, good sir. Wee skadoosh. Give me that bad boy. Nope. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Is it this one or the other one? It's this one. Let's go, home slizzle. Yep, we're gonna chuck it right there. Chug it. Boom! just wanted to do that. I just wanted to use it. That's all. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, got a little late on that one. Snatchy, snatchy, motherflubber! Let's go. I'm sorry. Did you think that was gonna be cool, bro? Did you think that was gonna be okay, my man? I think not. Yeah, one of the things I don't want to do is make it too easy on the lower level guys. Because it's like, if I come in here with like the best gear and I'm an assault or something like that, and I just literally mow down everything, like that's not gonna be good for somebody. You know what I'm saying? That takes away from the experience. You little bastard. No. And he stole him from me. Thanks, jackass. I mean, I'm not mad. Not even a little bit. There it is, boys. Wah!
Deploy immediately.
Just hit it. Hit the damn thing.
Guide this weapon into the heart of our foe.
That's it. I forget that the Tyranids overrun the Hive City. Is that what happened? I forgot. I know I said it at the beginning of the mission, but I never pay attention anymore.
Detonation in 5. Brace the
Bow.
shockwave.
Tree. Chew. Vun. Cadus.
No mercy for any that would desecrate the Emperor's domain.
Indubitably.
No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful, Thomas.
So I was talking about Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k movies, and oh my God, are they just amazing? Hell's Reach, the movie. Highly recommend this. It's a bit wonky in animation. It looks really weird, right? It has this kind of animation thing going on. Trust me, dude. If you like Warhammer 40k, I cannot recommend this enough. This is such a badass movie. Such a badass movie. And possibly one of my favorite parts is it here? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, is this it? Yes, this is it. This is it.
It's encouraged through our blood.
I just realized it wasn't on screen. I just realized it wasn't on screen. Excuse me. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Is that it? That is it. Hell's Reach. Yeah, this. Okay, yeah, so the animation style, as you can see, it's kind of weird looking, but it's still so good.
Are you all as insulted as I am?
They're about to get attacked by a giant orc wog, the biggest the Imperium's ever seen, and they're about to assault the walls of Hell's Reach Hive.
This is what they send against us? This is what they send, this rabble. We hold one of the mightiest cities on the face of the planet. The fury of its guns sends all skyborne enemies to the ground in flames. We stand united in our thousands. Our weapons without number, our purity without question, and our hearts beating courage through our blood. And this is how they attack us? Brothers and sisters, a legion of beggars and alien dregs wheezes its way across the plains. Forgive me when the
Wheezes.
moment comes that they whine and weep against our walls. Forgive me that I must order you to waste ammunition upon their worthless bodies.
Oh my god.
I have heard many souls speak my name.
Okay, okay, I can't play too much more, otherwise copyright. But I highly recommend this. I highly like as they wheeze across the battlefield and wail and weep at our walls. It's so good, man. Oh my god, that's good. What are we playing? Inferno? Okay, yeah, I can do Inferno. Let's quit to title screen. I wanna play with some lower level. I guess I should play level 1. I guess that's what I need to do. Let's see what happens when we load up level 1. Let's see what happens. Because I've been running into a lot of level 25s doing level 2s, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, it's not like they don't have the higher level gear. Just like I do the assault this level 25, like his hammer's at least purple. I'm pretty sure it was purple. It wasn't. I don't think it was the Mastercraft. Let me actually check. As it wheezes its way across the battlefield, dude, that shit made me fuck. Dude, as you heard, I was cracking up, dude. and the whole, I wouldn't say the whole movie's like that because it's not. It's not like funny like that. Like it's. That entire speech was truly inspiring, dude. I was like, I had tears in my eyes at the end of that thing. It was so good, so well voice acted as well. Like I can't stress that enough. He was using this. This is what he was using. That's the weapon skin he was using. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, pretty sure. Yep, that was it. So that's the one for all of these. Oh wait, are you serious? Oh wow, I didn't have them. I didn't level it all the way up. Oh my goodness. There was more to the tree? Well, I guess we'll give Tyrannid damage, and then we'll do not lose control. Well, that sucks. What is that? Aftershock gains an additional spin. That sounds interesting. What is this? 15% less damage when performing a light combo. We definitely want Tyrannid damage. I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, because you can kill it with the light combo, I guess. But the additional spin is just like, meh. Anywho, let's go back to the Bulwark. Yeah, and this is the main reason I want to play the Bulwark too, is because I want to. Yeah, let's do minimal and see what happens. Let's do minimal and see what happens. Training neophytes. That's what we're doing. I'm not here to make the game easy. I'm here to play just like you. But I haven't. Like when I went back down to 2, I was like, wow, that's some crazy. Like I might actually need to play my sniper to do this. So. Did I accidentally click the sniper? I hope I didn't. It doesn't really matter what I do. I probably will play the fucking sniper. It's on level. If it's like the lowest level. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there's also another Warhammer 40K movie. I can't recall what it is off the top of my head. Of course. I joined a game where the host had already left. Lovely. Oh, here we are. Waiting for brothers. Come on, boys. Let's rock and roll. To be fair, I was doing like level 1s until I was 10, so I mean, Tango's bad at the game. That's basically how that rolls. Like, it took me a really long time to build up not the courage necessarily, but the competence to feel like I wasn't overwhelmed by like level 3 and especially level 4. And it's like on almost all my dudes, I can run a level 4 no problem. I might get my ass whooped because, you know, I haven't done one quite so crazy in a while, but yeah. I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost.
Is he level
contact.
1? He's level 1. Yeah.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost.
Dude, bro might not have any idea what's going on.
You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box.
There is sure to be an ambush.
Be gentle, yeah? Be gentle. Just hit them and they die. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
More equipment here.
I don't think we can't get a boss either. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot we can't get a boss fight. These are low-level guys. They might not know this is in here.
Located
One,
extra stairs. Stock up.
and then there's the data slates. You start with a freaking med kit? Oh, you do. I forgot about that.
Ammunition restocked.
Did he pick up the med kit? He did. Damn it, man! Oh, wasn't watching. Oh, he went down below. Okay. Yeah, people. Some people don't know you can freaking knock those things out. There you go. There you go. Nice. Well done, child. Well done. Whooping that ass. I like to see. And skadoosh. Skadoosh. I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? You I got you, buddy. There you go. What the hell? Like, I'm fine. Until we hit a horde, I'll just keep it in this mode. They die so quick, it doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point.
Resupply.
Hit it up, buddies. You're gonna need it. I mean, I guess I'll take a med kit. I'm not even sure if they've broken my armor yet.
Level Xenos. Pass it up.
Ugh. That would be a negatory. Yeah, if I'm gonna do level 1s, I really should bring my sniper.
Let us enter the camp. Aliens arrived at the Imperial Guard camp.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Proceed to checkpoint.
Just not even gonna bother. Okay. Fair enough.
Sweet complaint. Nothing here.
I got you, buddy. There you go. Nice. You parried the shit out of him. GG.
Slow and steady wins the demolition codes are secured. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Yeah. We gotta look for the gene seed and the frickin' what you call it that spawns right there. Take that ammo. I guess I'll take the relic. That's fine. We can do that. About to be a wave, boys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here they come. What is he doing? Come on, man. Come on. Go, 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 go. Don't stop and fight. Don't stop and fight. Run! Nice. A moving retreat. Very nice. Well done, sir. Well done. GG!
Tyranids dispatched and dismantled.
Oh, that's gonna be delayed as fuck. There we go. Where'd the wave go?
Prometheum shall make a pilot.
I guess we defeated it. I guess. Threat neutralized. I guess because we fought it and then ran away, it made it go away. That's interesting. I will take an armor boost. God damn it. Hit the wrong button. Anybody? Anybody want it? Anybody? You can have it. Yeah, I might want to take that off if I'm gonna play this low level. Yeah, I might want to take that AOE damage off. Because it is absolutely destroying the shit out of them. Yeah. Destroying the shit out of them. Like it's kinda ridiculous. And now they know. If they were paying any modicum of attention. Blood Angels are the best chapter. Ethan Blinkor, what's up, buddy? I mean, that's an opinion. We can roll with that. I'm partial to space sharks myself. Okay.
Ready for next encounter. Looks like preparations were close before the guard was wiped out.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the cranium well. Cautiously. If you know
See what I mean?
good for you.
2 parries and instantly kills him. Instantly kills him. Instantly. Instantly. So I probably... Like, I kind of feel bad because I'm like taking... I was just like, I feel useless because I gotta let... Because I want to let them do... I'm training neophytes, you know what I'm saying?
Stock up.
Training the neophytes. I am also using a green sword, simply because it's a fencing weapon.
I discovered relics.
Got another relic. And
Report. More equipment here.
armory data is right there. Flaming KM, greetings and salutations, my friend. Dude, I got to tell you about this freaking thing that happened. I posted the YouTube videos of the stream where I divvy them up in episodes. And somebody within like, I think it was like 30 or 40 seconds of the video commented, no, it wasn't 30 or 40 seconds, it was like a minute or two. Because you entered my stream yesterday and immediately asked me a political question, so I immediately gave you an answer, right as we started playing. And he left a thing and was like, first time viewer. And I'm just like, oh, okay. It's one of you, is it? And he was basically complaining about the fact that it's like, oh, you should mark your videos so if it has political content in it, because I immediately stopped, turned it on and was completely turned off by that. And I was like, okay, so don't watch. I don't give a fuck. I found it hilariously stupid. It was super funny anyway. Because it was like, come on. So if I put in every one of my videos, so because it's like if you actually think it through, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like not even a little bit. Because if every single one of my videos I had politics in them, then I would never get, then people who are turned off by that would never watch my videos, right? But there are plenty of people I watch that have politics occasionally in their videos. They're just not doing anything. They're just standing there watching me. That was hilarious. The freaking AI freaking out. He's gonna parry. He's so gonna parry and he's gonna kill us all. Help me! Help me! But no, my point about this is that what he was saying is like, hey, label your videos, and if I do that, I'm automatically knocking people out who might not like politics as a discussion topic, but would be willing to watch my stuff and just fast forward through the politics. Because there are several creators where I do that kind of thing, where they have certain parts of their show I don't really care for, so you just skip it. So why would I automatically label it something that's going to turn people off? That's just like from a marketing perspective, it's kind of dumb. All right, where we gotta go? It's over there. All right, I'll take care of it. Iran missile assaulted Israel, so we kind of got to talk about it now. I mean, we don't have to talk about it, but yeah, you're right. I saw what happened. Iran declared war, or said that they had declared open warfare on Israel or some shit like that. Out of bullets. out of bullets. All right, I think we're good.
Fresh munitions.
And I like watching some people's like, why are we doing this? And it's like, I was watching somebody, I'm not going to say who, because, you know, they're a big streamer and all this, and I just don't care about the drama. It was like, why are we, because like in one part of their stream, they were like, you know, I feel like people don't understand just how privileged and safe we are here in the United States, and like shit like this doesn't happen, like watching the missiles fly over into Iran, and then exclaiming it's like, oh, the reason that happens is because we have like one of the biggest militaries in the world, so nobody can mess with us. And it's like, yeah. And then they're like, but why are we fighting in Israel? And I'm just like, so you don't connect the fact that we're the world hegemon, and that we're safe, and we don't have shit like that happen here, and you don't connect that to the fact that the reason it doesn't happen here is because we keep it over there, and that the United States uses its position as world hegemon to, oh shit, instant.
Behold, the supremacy of Ultron.
Okay. That it uses its position as world hegemon to ensure that not only are the American citizens safe, citizens of Europe are safe, but also that we have, you know, lower prices in our supermarkets, that we have more than enough stuff, food, and all kinds of other bullshit that we don't need. That we do and don't need. There we go. So like the whole thing is like interconnected.
Ensure your mission is a success. I will hold you to that.
And it kind of bothers me because this is someone who I consider relatively reasonable when it comes to most things, and he's being reasonable on this, no doubt. It's just from his perspective, but it's like, if we were to abandon Israel and just simply allow whatever to happen there, not only could it be worse because, you know, we're helping. Israel is a vassal state of the United States of America, right? That's, if you were to look at it, let me rephrase that. If you were to look at modern geopolitics like it was old school geopolitics, then what would happen? I finally lost my armor. What you would say is that almost every country, like Canada and most of the countries in Europe, they're all vassal states of the United States of America. Israel is a vassal state of the United States of America. They would all. That's how you would classify that. But that's not really what we do today, because they are allies, right? We don't treat them like vassals. That's not the way it is. But essentially, that's the way the relationship works. And so Israel is a vassal state of the United States of America. And we have made promises to Israel. And so what happens is, this is the same thing with Iraq and Afghanistan and all this other bullshit, is that if we say something, and Ukraine, this is one of the big things about Ukraine, if the United States of America says something, and then 4 years later, or 20 years later, we change our fucking minds for what appears to be piss poor reasoning, then it does actually lower our ability to do things on the geopolitical stage. Less of those people who are, like, our allies will still trust us for the most part, right? France, Germany, Japan. They'll trust us. They'll believe us for the most part, right? But all the people who are on, like, you know, all of those people, they're not gonna trust it. They're not gonna trust a word we say. And that's like half the problem. Is like, if we guarantee a country, hey, we're gonna protect your sovereignty, let us do this, this, and this, and we'll make sure nobody messes with you, and then all they gotta do is, yeah, but look at what you did with Afghanistan. Look at what you're doing with Ukraine. You know what I mean? It's like, is this really a guarantee, or are you just blowing smoke up my ass? Right? We can't have that. As world hegemon, if we want to keep the status quo the way the status quo is, we can't be having that. That's just not cool. And it took me a long time to realize that's what was going on. Really? I thought he'd come over here and hit it, but I guess he didn't. Wow.
Enemies detected in the refinery.
Wow. Dude, did it really used to be that easy? Like, oh my god. Yeah, Tango does suck at the game. That's really what it boils down to. Yep. Tango sucks at the game. Whee! Nope. See what I mean? Instant death.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Instant. Instant.
New enemies have entered my fire.
I wish they'd do more on the end to defend themselves. Are you talking about Ukraine, or what are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? Because, I mean, most of them do. Like Israel and all that other shit. I mean, I don't fault Israel for being the way it is, right? They are looking for any advantage they can get against their enemies. And if they can, you know, get help from the world hegemon to ensure that their country doesn't completely get overrun and conquered, then yeah, I don't really blame them for that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I would expect any country to do the exact same thing if they're worth their salt, as it were. You know what I mean? Oh, the EU. I mean, they do as well. What the big argument was is that they weren't paying their fair share. Is kind of the deal. They're, according to the NATO treaties, they're supposed to pay like 2.5% of their GDP. They're supposed to spend that on defense. And there are certain things they're supposed to spend it on. Oh fuck! I forgot to detonate it. And there are certain specific things they're supposed to spend it on as well. And they don't. And they weren't. Germany specifically was spending like less than 1% of its GDP. I think it was. That might be fake news. So you know, but I think that's what the figure was when they're supposed to be spending like 2 to 2.5%, something like that. And it's just like, it's just normal political nonsense where everybody's like, oh, Trump's trying to undermine NATO. They want to destroy NATO. It's like, dude, it's like, is that what happened? No. Did the NATO countries start spending more money? Yes. And then did Trump shut the fuck up about it? Yes. Like, pretending to be stupid doesn't help your position here.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
The EU just relies on us and take us for granted and whines about it. Yes and no. You got to realize though that most of the European countries are used to having empires, and so, and being, you know, part of empires. Like most of Europe was part of at one point part of you know, Rome, and then the Holy Roman Empire, and then, you know, then it diverged into its what it is now, sort of, kind of. That's a lot of history, but condensed down, it's about this long. You know what I'm saying? So I am. It's one of those things where it's like, one of the reasons that Europe is able to be free and peaceful is because the United States mandates it, not guarantees it, mandates it. None of the European countries are going to do anything like they used to do, because if they did, America's going to whoop their ass. It's that simple. And so they just kind of are like, well, if we're not going to be able to do that because we're going to get our ass whooped if we do, so let's just do something else. And that's kind of the way it went, right? And then after generation after generation after generation, this is now the status quo. This is the thing that everybody knew. I grew up with us being close personal besties with like half the countries in frickin' Europe, you know what I mean? So for me, it's just I guess we'll do this one. I guess it'll be fun. We'll give it another go. I should probably take off the AoE thing. What's another good one? Shield bash. 25%. I guess we'll do that one. Nah, we're still gonna do it. Yeah, because if I take it off, I might not remember it. I could, like I said, I could level up the snipper. And we could grab, is there a fencing? Yeah, there's a fencing knife right here.